Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Wright Family Homestead. I'm Mama.
And I'm Jessie Boy.
And we're having some fun in the greenhouse. We got some rain this morning. It's not raining right now. We have the window open, getting a little air, and we're going to do some seed starting. But one of the things we're going to do today is an experiment. Seems like this year is all about experimenting so far, huh? With our landscape fabric or weed barrier, whatever you want to call it. I've been noticing that frugal people are using these. Everybody knows what that is, right?
A toilet paper roll.
A toilet paper roll. So they're starting seeds in these toilet paper rolls, and I thought, well, I'm going to try that and just see how well it works for us. It's a good experiment, be good for children. So here we go. That was probably a cowboy. Anyway, I did a little bit differently. I don't have a big square tray, and all of my seed trays are pretty much used up. So I've got this little pot here, and I just filled the dirt, and there they are. And as they grow, if they do well, I'll pull them out of here, and we'll put them, I don't know, in the ground. So, what are we going to start in these pots, Jessie? You got any ideas? Take a wild guess.
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers. I have a seed problem anyway, and when it comes to sunflowers, I don't know. I love them. Don't you just love sunflowers? We're going to plant this one. It's the dwarf teddy bear.
What?
Can you see it? Yeah. It looks fuzzy. See? How cool is that? Do you want to help?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel a seed up here in the top. We got to break her down. That would be a helicopter, which is very unusual for around here. So I'm a little concerned that there's been an accident somewhere. And someone's being life flighted out. Lord, if so, please watch over them. Hopefully it passes quickly. Still here. Alright. I'm going to try to keep my hands clean this time. I always forget my gloves. Still going over. I'll tell you what. While it's going over, I'll show you some of my new sunflower seeds. Look. Sunflower Selections Pro Cut Seeds. These are the plum. These are the white light. Can't see it because I'm not turned right. White light. These are the brilliance. I'm excited about these. I don't know if you can see it. It might not be focusing. Beautiful. And then they sent a nice little sample for us. These are the gold light. I love this packaging. Look how cool this packaging is. So because I'm going to succession plant these, I'm going to start some in trays to get a head start. And then once the weather warms up, we'll plant them every couple weeks or so. Probably every 2 weeks. We can reseal it. He's being ornery today. Alright, so it sounds like it passed. So we're going to poke a hole pretty far down. You want me to do the holes for you since I have gloves on? Yeah. There's no toilet paper roll there. I didn't think I could fit any more in, but it looks like I could have. Too late now. Alright, you see all the holes, right? There's one seed there. Go ahead and drop it in. Trade me spots so they can see you and you can do this easier. Alright. There's a reason why I always forget my gloves. I'm not comfortable in gloves. In there. At all. Okay. We'll get you some more. There. One in each hole. We'll keep you updated on how this turns out. And if you've ever done this before, let me know. I've never tried this. This is totally new to me. In our family, all the arts and crafts and stuff we do, we've used toilet paper rolls for a lot of things, but not for seed starting. So I'm kind of excited about it. It's a good alternative when you can't find trays, which I had a really hard time last year finding trays. They were just sold out everywhere. Did you get them all?
I think so.
Okay, can you put those last 3 back in the seed packet for me?
They're teddy bears.
Now we're going to tuck them into bed. So you need to cover them with dirt just from the sides. Can you do that with your hand? Just going to tuck it down.
I have no idea how to do.
Just like this. See what I did? And then I just kind of pat it. Not real hard. I did the 2 middle ones. You can do the outside ones. If they need any more dirt, we can get some. But I don't think they will. There's none in that one, honey. Here where the holes are at. See? Just tuck them in. Put them to bed. Putting them to bed. Little sleepy heads. Hopefully they wake up soon. The temperatures are nice. This rain, it's like we're getting April and March. There's a couple more. I might give you just a little more scoop. So if we get April and March, does that mean we're going to have May and April? Because if so, that'd be cool. I'd be all right with that. Wouldn't you? Have beautiful May temperatures in April instead? Seems like we're running a month ahead.
Might as well.
Might as well, huh? All right.
So they're in bed.
They're in bed. They look the same as they did when we first showed it to you, only there's sleepy little seeds in there, and hopefully they wake up soon. This soil is pretty moist. I will give it a little drink down here at the bottom, though, because I don't want water all over my table. Jesse, you got a good joke you can tell him? Jesse got a new joke book yesterday. You don't have a joke? Tell a joke!
Yeah, think of one.
You can't think of one? I heard jokes all day yesterday. All right. So no joke. We're going to set that over there.
I got one, but it from Bible.
Go ahead.
Row.
Tell him your joke.
What kind of man was Boaz before he married Ruth?
What kind?
He was ruthless.
Ruthless. That was pretty good. I like that. I don't know about you guys. I have a seed problem. I'm going to make a confession. Maybe a seed addict. It's okay. It's not a bad thing, right? And it seems like this year, every time I go to town, cheap seeds, expensive seeds.
Almost pink tomato.
Oh yeah, that was the most expensive seed I've bought this year. Where's that at? Right here. I'm so excited to grow these because I am Oma to a certain little girl. And I saw these, and I think I paid $7 for 25 seeds, which I would have never done before. It was all about the name. That's the only reason I even bought this, was the name.
Oma.
Oma. I believe it's a beefsteak variety. So, yeah, 25 seeds, but I'm excited to grow them. Won't be long, huh? Here's what I got. Here's my latest one. I got these at the local feed store. Cinnamon basil. This one's new to me. I've grown a lot of basils, but not cinnamon. We got to have our dill, right? Dill. Lemon basil. I've got lemon basil, but I needed more. More sage. More parsley. More dill. Did I do 2 dill?
Yeah. Yes.
I do have 2 dill.
Dill,
I told you I have a
dill,
problem.
dill,
This
dill.
one's Mammoth, and this is Bouquet. So every time I go to the feed store, if I see them at the grocery store, if I see them at the Walmart,
Which sucks.
online, online, I get on the websites. If they're advertised to me, I click the link. Oh my goodness. Husband, I've got a good husband, y'all. I guess I'm not out shopping at the stores. I'm shopping, or not for shoes, or not for clothes. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Mama's got a seed problem, and that's okay. And these were... It took a long time to get these, just to warn you guys, and it's not any fault of their own. I actually did call them because I paid quite a bit in shipping, and it was supposed to be 2 to 3 days, and it was like 3 weeks. And I was really getting worried because I wanted them in the ground. Well, about a week and a half ago is when I wanted to have them started. But the guy I spoke to was really nice. He explained things. He asked me to give it a little bit longer before they replaced them. I had no problem with that because I understand. But I love the packaging, and I'm really excited to grow these. This is my first year for Pro-Cut sunflowers. I have grown sunflowers for years and years, but Pro-Cut is totally new to me, and I cannot wait to share them. Okay, you know what? Let's go look at a few of the little things that are growing.
Look, these are the sunflowers from our first episode.
These are the ones that I planted on my birthday. I let them get a little bit dry. Look at this little tiny baby right there. But these are my birthday sunflowers, and there is a variety. I didn't even mark what they were. What is that?
These are the garlic.
Our first year successfully growing garlic, right? I've tried 3 times to grow garlic, and look, I'm so excited. Look at the garlic. Oh, look at this. The oregano is waking up. I bet you smell really good right now. Whoop.
Everybody's waking up.
Everything's waking up. Let's see what we've got over here. The thyme is starting to wake up. I have to fix this a little bit because I think a chicken or a cat or something got in here. But the thyme is awake. This is feverfew, and it kind of stunted, so I may move it. And I seeded St. John's wort last year, but I don't think it's going to come back. garlic chives are waking up. Good morning. Welcome, chives. I can't wait for these. They smell so good. And this is my lemon balm, and I was really worried because last year this came up first, and this year I wasn't seeing anything, and I started digging, and look, way down in there, you see the little lemon balm babies. I'm not sure why it's taking so long, but it's coming. There it is down in there. Right? And look, here's the mint.
Minty.
Mint has to be in containers because it is invasive, but there it is. I'm so happy to see them. This is, I believe, the Thai holy basil. And I didn't think it was something that would come back in our area, but it's looking, look, here it is. So that's really cool. I don't think the other plant is doing anything, but this one sure is. How awesome is that? They have the most beautiful flowers.
The brown that is shaking, it's dead.
Yeah, the brown stems are dead, but there's a new life. And the pollinators just love the flowers on this. And last but not least, look at our little strawberries coming back.
Strawberries.
They had a lot of, the plants just died back last year. I was a little bit worried about them. I've got them in these molasses tubs, and I do think we're going to move them this year. I'd like to get a green stalk planter, but if not, I'll get some sort of a raised bed.
I might try strawberries this year.
Well, you ought to. He picked the first strawberry for me last year and wouldn't eat it. He gave it to me for Mother's Day. Anyway, that's it for today, y'all. This was just a short one to kind of show you the experiment. If you've got some of these laying around, or if your family's large like ours, it wouldn't take long to get very many. Try it out and see how it works for you. I'm really curious to see how well they do, and we'll give updates maybe on the end of videos as they grow and as we see how it works. They may not do anything, but we don't know if we don't try, right? Anyhow, y'all take care. Do what you can right where you are. And Psalms 34 verse 8.
Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him.
Bye-bye.